Good morning, my dear students. This is Teacher Rosmar. I really want you to have an excellent holiday. Remember, this week we are not having classes. That means for sure that we are going to make just a brief review about what we checked last week. Okay, we are going to do a review of units number 5 and number 6, and we are going to do it with the homework. So, where can you download this homework? Let me share you the screen. Okay, you can find this on the platform. You are going to find the one that says units 5 and 6. Can you see it? And here you can download these documents, and this is the one that we are going to check today. Remember, today we are going to make a review about the last units. So what are we going to check today? What are we going to identify today? Let me share you the screen, and here it comes. Well, today we are going to make a review about the conditionals. Let me share you now so you can check it out. Okay, today we are going to make a review about the conditionals, first and second. Then we are going to do a review about some modal verbs. We are going to check the vocabulary adjectives with ed or ing. And just to finish, we are going to complete a conversation. So this is all what we are going to check today. And we are going to start by checking with the conditionals. Remember the use of the word if. So here we go, part number 1. Can you see it? First, this is first conditional. If you eat garlic, you won't get colds. Remember the first conditional, the condition is in present, and the result or consequence is future. If you eat garlic, you won't get colds. Okay, perfect. That is number 1, first conditional. The second, we are going to do it using unless. Remember, unless is more for a warning or something that is a bit more strong. A bit stronger recommendation. So here we go. Unless. Remember, we can start using unless. Unless I get enough sleep, I won't be alert tomorrow. Unless I get enough sleep, I won't be alert tomorrow. Okay, this is number 2. Perfect. Let's carry on to the next. Number 3, number 4, and number 5, they are about second conditional. So in this case, we have to remember what is the grammar structure for this. Tim, not have to work, travel around the world. Here it comes. If Tim didn't have to work, remember in second conditional, the condition is in past because we are talking about an imaginary situation. If Tim didn't have to work, he would travel all over the world. If Tim didn't have to work, he would travel all over the world. Can you see it? If Tim didn't have to work, he would travel all over the world. Let's carry on to number 4. I not eat a snake, very hungry, and the word is unless. So here it goes. I wouldn't eat a snake I wouldn't eat a snake unless, and remember in this case, be becomes were, unless I were very, very hungry. Okay, that's a difficult situation, but remember, it's imaginary. That's why we are using second conditional. The next, take a look. Sue, more free time, exercise more. Let's check it out, and here it comes. Sue would exercise more if she had more free time. Sue would exercise more if she had more free time. Can you see it? This is the way it works. If you eat garlic, you won't get colds. Unless I get enough sleep, I won't be alert tomorrow. If Tim didn't have to work, he would travel all over the world. I wouldn't eat a snake unless I were very, very hungry. And finally, Sue would exercise more if she had more free time. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to check your answers. Okay, let's continue then to the second. Here we are going to check about the modals. The modal verbs to express obligations, prohibitions, and these, okay? Number 1, take a look. And remember, we are going to use complete using the past form. Number 1, they get up early when they went to high school. The obligation is have, but remember in past we use had to. This is a past obligation. They had to get up early when they went to high school. Number 1. Number 2, Max played video games when he was a teen, but only on the weekends. Max was allowed to. The translation of this could be as tener permitido algo. Max tenía permitido, Max was allowed to play video games when he was a teen, but only on the weekends. Okay, number 2. Let's carry on to number 3. We eat candy when we were children. Pay attention, in this case is negative and is we, so we use we weren't. We weren't allowed to eat candy when we were children. Nosotros no teníamos permitido eat candy when we were children. Again, let's carry on to the next. Mandy wore a uniform when she was in elementary school. In this case, remember, is negative, so didn't. Mandy didn't have to wear a uniform when she was in elementary school. And the last one, I watched TV until I had finished my homework. I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to watch TV until I had finished my homework. Okay, please, my dear students, check your answers, and if you have any question, you can tell me this next week. Okay, perfect. Let's continue. Let's carry on to the next. Now remember, this is all about vocabulary. What do we have to do? We have to identify the right word to complete the sentence. Let's go with the first. I never feel relaxing when I'm taking a test. Excellent. Relax with ed. Number 2, let's continue. Nervous people feel as if they have butterflies in their. I guess you have heard that before, right? To have butterflies, but in what body part? In the stomach or in the throat? Excellent. In the stomach. Perfect. Let's carry on. Let's continue to the next. The instructions were very, you tell me, confused or confusing? Okay, the word is confusing. The instructions were very confusing. This is it, right? Confusing. Let's carry on. Question number 4. I left my job because of the low salary or environment. Salary, remember, is what we earn at work, and environment is the place where we live with nature, trees. So, right, the word is salary. I can't concentrate at work because of noisy working hours or colleagues. I can't concentrate at work because of noisy working hours or colleagues. Okay, the right word is colleagues, number 5. Super, let's continue. Bees and wasps are two types of bees, you know, the ones that give us honey, and wasps, they are kind of similar but bigger. Are they insects or reptiles? Insects or reptiles? Yes, the word is insects. Okay, let's continue to the next. Dolphins are amphibians or mammals. Dolphins, remember, they are mammals. Let's continue the last 3 questions and we finish. The Earth is affected by climate change or weather change. That is difficult because they have a similar meaning. Okay, the word is climate. Number 9, go ahead. Ginger and turmeric are two kinds of. Ginger is very common, remember, jengibre. But what is turmeric? Similar, is very similar to ginger, and this is very popular, especially in India. Ginger and turmeric are two kinds of spice, especias. Ginger and turmeric are two kinds of spice. And finally, number 10, some bacteria or medicines are resistant to antibiotics. What is it? Yes, the right answer, bacteria. Okay, perfect. Please check your answers. I give you 2 minutes. If you have any question, remember you can tell me this next week. Okay, nice. So we got the answers. We got the answers, right? Let's continue. Let's carry on to the next. Okay. Okay, I am going to move this a little bit so you can check it out. Well, we finish after that. This is very easy. We are going to complete the conversation with the phrases in the box. Can you see? There are two phrases for each gap. Remember, we have 5 gaps and we have 10. We have 10 we have 10 sentences, 10 expressions. So together, we are going to complete the conversations. Here we go. Check it out, please. I'm going to give you 2 minutes so you can read. And then together, we are going to complete the answers. Okay, let's start then. Number 1, I feel so tired all the time. Remember, here we have a recommendation, drinking more water, and that might help. Here we can use I suggest, sugiero, I suggest. And remember, we can try also with you could. I suggest. Okay, sorry. In this case, also we can use this one. How about? Perfect. Let's carry on. Sorry, I got a confusion here. Let's continue to the next, and here you are. I always feel so stressed. What can I do? Do some yoga or exercise more. I always feel so stressed. What can I do? In this case, what are the suggestions? You could do some yoga. And also, my dear students, you can check and you can try with other one. That is, see if you can. Okay, remember these are recommendations. You could do some yoga, so see if you can. Let's carry on to number 3. I can't sleep well at night. What can I do? You stop drinking coffee and tea in the evening. In this case, let's check it out. Here you go. Why don't you? Because remember, in this case is a negative. Why not you? Or also, my dear students, why not try to stop yoga, okay? Okay, let's go with the next one. I've never tried paella. What? Here we have two possible options. Kind of or sort of. ¿Qué tipo, no? What kind of or sort of food is that? Number 4, can you see it? It's a kind of rice dish. A little like a risotto, or maybe my dear students rather. So, can you see it? These are the answers. Check it out. If you have any question, please, you can tell me next week. Don't forget that you have to upload this. And once you finish, you can take a screenshot and you have to upload this on the platform. Okay? Remember, this is all what we are going to do this week. Of course, I really want you to enjoy your holiday and see you next week to continue with the next unit. Okay, perfect. This is right.